Hello everyone, welcome back for another Star Trek The Official Starship Collection review. In front of me now I have issue number 75, the Captain's Yacht from the Enterprise E seen in the film Star Trek Insurrection. As usual, got our model and magazine, so let me put this aside, which looks great, and we'll get on to the magazine, shall we? Alright, so here it is, issue number 75. The USS Enterprise 1701E Captain's Yacht. Its name is the Costeu. Launched in 2372, 33.53 meters long, and it's simply warp capable. Nice image there of the ship on the cover. And turning the page, your basic layout continues, of course. Table of contents, how to mount your model to its stand, and more specification information. Of course, attached to the Enterprise E, it is considered an auxiliary craft. Again, launched in 2372. It is warp powered, but does not necessarily specify how fast. It has phaser banks, torpedo launchers, and a tachyon pulse as source of weaponry. Turning the page, you have another neat image of the ship there, as well as some text and a screenshot from the film, Star Trek Insurrection. More screenshots from the film featuring the Captain's Yacht in action, as well as some more text about it. Got some transporter action going on there. Looks like it's the runabout transporter, but it's probably just reused the same sets. Got data on the Captain's Yacht trying to fight the sonar. Got your centerfold page showing you where everything is placed and what it does. And here's the design concept of the Costeu and the thought process they were going through. Not just of that ship, but all of the other spaceships and shuttlecraft and the hollow ship and the sonar ships and stuff in Star Trek Insurrection. So that's kind of cool. And more text on that. This ship here will be appearing in the collection in a couple of months, and I know this has been announced to appear even further along down the line in maybe a few months. So I'm looking forward to that. And here's a section on the concept art. Basically the costumes and makeup, prosthetics, etc. Here's a section on the process of how they got themselves younger again. Some of the weaponry and other alien devices that they used. And the on-screen appearance page. Thus far, it has only been in one movie, Star Trek Insurrection, even though technically its first appearance would be Star Trek First Contact, because that was actually the first appearance of the Enterprise E. If you look closely at the bottom of the saucer section, it's clearly there. It's just you don't really know it's the Captain's Yacht until you see Insurrection, which is the next film. So yeah, that's the Captain's Yacht magazine. And next is the Baxial, Neelix's ship from Star Trek Voyager. So I look forward to sharing that with you. And on the back is a nice image of the ship there. So get up close, you can take a look at it. And that's the magazine. So let's move on to the model, shall we? Alright, here is the model itself. Looks rather impressive in its box. Really been looking forward to this bad boy. So let me get it out. There's the stand. And here is the model itself. And my first impression is it's very light. Lighter than I thought it would be. But that is quite alright. The model looks very good. The windows are painted on. The nacelles are kind of illuminated by the blue. Awesome. The Bassard collectors all are red, and they're plastic, so you can kind of see through them and see the lighting as well. The underside has a lot of paneling and detailing there. Nice job. The registry, as you can see, is on both warp nacelles at the bottom. Nice view of the top there. Got some more Starfleet pendants there, and it's accurate. You got the Starfleet, of course, the Enterprise E registry there on the main body of the ship. And of course, oh, the impulse engines are also plastic, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's a really nice model, and I've always wanted this ship ever since I saw the movie growing up. I think I was probably in like the 9th grade when this came out, when the movie came out. So here we are 20 years later, and I finally have, you know, a model of the ship in my hands, which is awesome. I wish we could have seen more of it, and more in use, that is, actually on screen. It's a neat little ship, and would have been interesting and awesome to see what other luxurious features it had besides comfortable seats and transporters and a nice cargo area. I'm sure it had like a nice bedding area for the captain and maybe a place to eat and something in the back. I don't know, but we never got to really see it. But anyway, it's nice. I really am glad to finally have a model. Again, this is a testament to Eaglemoss's commitment to bring us ships from all across the Star Trek universe, especially the series and the ships that have no models from them. And this is the first time in the history of Star Trek modeling and merchandising that we actually have a physical model of the Captain's Yacht. Now, I believe it's appeared as like a pewter model. I can't even talk. A pewter model, and I think it also appeared as like a little accessory that came with the Playmates model like several years ago, and it may have appeared in some other form in a model kit or something, but nowhere near the level of detail that this one includes. So yeah, I'm finally glad we have the Captain's Yacht. The metal, of course, is actually, excuse me, on the bottom, and the plastic is on the top, and of course the nacelle struts are metal. Very, 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 very nice model. Thank you, Eaglemoss. And of course, it comes with a stand that simply says Sovereign Class Captain's Yacht at the bottom with some random numbering. I'm assuming it's like a part number or something. And opening the stand, take the model, and I think it goes in quite like that, and slips on very nicely. Nope, didn't do it. Slips on rather nicely, and it rests like that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please look at all of the others that I have posted thus far, and next time I hope to share with you, not hope, but I will be sharing with you issue number 76, the Biaxal, which is Neelix's ship from Star Trek Voyager. Until then, thank you all for watching, and take care of yourself. Live long and prosper.